What's up, guys? This is Alex with Allcity Detail, and in this video I really quickly just want to go over why I personally wouldn't recommend making business cards for your business. If you have made them in the past, give me a comment down below. Let me know how it's been, if people have called you, if it was worth it. I mean, business cards ain't that expensive, but is it worth really carrying them around, trying to keep them in good condition? You know, we're working with water. Your hands could be wet. You know, they could get wet in the van. They could just fall somewhere in the van. The corners could get all bent. They could start looking a little run down. So comment down below, how's it been having business cards? Or do you make business cards? Are business cards a way that you get business? So check it out. When I started mobile detailing, this is my mindset. I thought business cards are a waste of time and a little bit of money. They're not expensive, so it's not really a waste of money. But when somebody pulls up and they say, "Hey, what are your prices? What do you charge?" And then I'll be like, "Well, what do you need?" And they'll be like, "I just needed a regular wash." And then you tell them, "Okay, so my regular washers, they start at about $85 with a 10.25% service charge." And then they go, "Oh, okay, regular wash. Do you have a business card?" Now, at that point, right there, that means one of two things. It means they're either interested, but more like, usually that pretty much means like, when they say to me, when they say, "Hey, do you have a business card?" To me that means like, right away, especially it means that they're not interested. I mean, it even means they might be interested, could be, but usually means that they're not. It's one of two things. Sorry, kind of drew a blank there. So it means one of two things. When they cut straight to the business card thing, it's like a polite way to actually leave the conversation without offending you, without saying, "What the hell, $85? That's too expensive." But then when they ask you, "Hey, well, why is it $85? Or what does this include?" Those are buying questions. So when they start asking you those type of questions, that means they're really genuinely interested. And if they really wanted your service, they would just take your number down on their phone. They would give you their number so you can contact them. You know what I mean? So a business card doesn't mean that they want your services. A business card means, especially after you say, "Hey, my price is this," after they ask you for the price, and they say, "Oh, okay, cool. Do you have a business card?" Boom, you hand them a business card, and they say, "Okay, thank you," and they drive away. They're never gonna call you. They're never gonna call you. I hate to break it to you, but they're not gonna call you. They might, and hopefully they do. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to give you like false hope, but it's just the reality of it. I've done it. You've done it. Everybody has done it. When they're like, "Hey, you know, you're talking to a mobile detailer, or you're talking to somebody that's selling something, or somebody who's, you know, offering a service or something." You go, "Okay, cool. I mean, you know, do you have a business card?" You just kind of squeeze that in there, and then bam, they give you the business card, and you say, "Okay, cool." You know, you look at it and you kind of shake your head like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah," and then you say, "Okay, well, thank you. Have a good day. I'll give you a call." You know, they're never really going to give you a call. So it's cool to have a business card out there to give somebody your information, but at the same time, you don't need to be wasting money to give your phone number to somebody who's never going to call you. So the way I design my businesses is that I figured out, you know, I'm not going to give out no business cards ever, because if they really wanted my information, they'll take it down with their phone. Everybody has a cell phone, or I can take their number down. They would give me their contact information. That way, you know, I can filter out the people who are serious inquiries. You see how that's kind of how that works right there. So that's pretty much one of the reasons why I've never made a business card. If it's working for you, that's good. You know, and honestly, recently this winter has been kind of slow for me, so I did think about making business cards, but I was only thinking of handing them out to qualified leads, such as somebody with the Rolls Royce, somebody with the Lamborghini, somebody with the badass, you know, Jaguar, or just somebody with something that's like a high valued car, where I would consider them a high valued client, where I would want to go out of my way to give them my information. And literally, you know, I want them to be in my clientele. You know, I wouldn't just hand out a business card to everybody. So if you're doing that, I don't recommend it. But if you're doing that and you're having good, you know, a good success rate on that, then comment down below. Let me know, you know, how everything has been with that. If you, you know, also believe in what I believe in, you don't really believe in the business cards, then, you know, also comment down below. How do you guys get business? And what do you guys do when it gets slow at times like this? Also, let me see. So how I drive my business is pretty much all through Instagram and through Yelp. I barely got on Yelp. I'll make a separate video how my experience has been with Yelp. But other than that, I just use strictly Instagram. Word of mouth is always good, and I track all my business through the Square app. So when they go to my Instagram, they click the link in my bio. It takes them to my website, which is powered by Square. They can check out my packaging and pricing, and then they can schedule with their first name, last name, email, and phone number. So that way I can text and email a receipt, and I can also send them like text message promotions or email promotions, whatever it may be. So let me know, what you guys think about business cards. But that's really why I would never make any business cards. So if you guys need any services by me, once again, I service the LA, OC, and IE areas. I'm all city. I go everywhere. So let me know if there's anything I can do. I'll put my link to my website down below. So, be sure to subscribe to look out for any other videos that I'll be posting. I'm going to try to post a video every day this month. It's February 1st. So let's get it, guys. And, hopefully you're doing something out there to educate yourself business wise, or educating yourself on a way to create more streams of income, because nothing is guaranteed when it comes to these jobs, man. So you got to be self-sufficient. That's something that I've always believed in. So hopefully everybody's having a good night. Thank you for tuning in, and hit that subscribe button, and don't forget to like this video. Thanks.